doing, dudes and dudettes and Patreon pals? My name is Shark Queen, your favorite Native American gamer, and I thought I'd do a little vlog. I know it's been a while since I had a vlog, since MagFest, I guess. So I thought I'd do one, and just to let you know what's been going down in my life. As you can see, new different purple hair. Been getting a lot of compliments from it, so I think I'm just going to stick with this color. But unfortunately, this particular brand is not that good, considering that it tends to run after like 2 weeks. It would stay for at least 2 weeks as it runs out of the color. But I'm thinking I'm gonna try to find a different brand with this particular color. So yeah, so that's pretty much another big change. And one thing you may notice is my sound has changed also. I found a Yeti in a pawn shop, so which is great. It was not too bad for a price, I have to tell you that. So I'm glad that I actually got some new equipment, and also, of course, if you got the camera there. So hey, I guess I could show you some of my loot that I got. Daredevil, the man without fear. Yeah. Now I got, and the cool thing is on the bottom it has drink and it has like cider in there, but it has the DD on there, which is really cool. And I got that for I think $7 at the Hastings going out of business sale, which is unfortunate because when I remember back in the day when I was younger, me and my brother and my mom would go to Hastings and rent some videos and just it would be a ball. But unfortunately, because of the internet and all that streaming videos and all this stuff, it's kind of closing down, and which is unfortunate because it's a really cool place where they have not just video rentals, they have books, they have toys, pop figures, comic books, manga, and glasses, just like what I showed you, kind of like novelty stuff, and t-shirts. Oh, speaking of manga, I actually started getting into manga, which is kind of different for me. Well, I can tell you this, the first official manga that I got was which I'm actually a fan of, because I saw the anime. The manga that I got into was called My Goddess. It's a very cute, very sort of romantic comedy kind of ordeal. If you go and check it out, definitely I highly recommend it if you're like the person who likes romantic comedy stuff. I find it funny, find it good, find it heartwarming, and you should definitely check it out. Yeah, how I got into it, you may ask, was first I just pretty much picked up this. Well, actually, I didn't really pick it up at first. This is the first fuck, I can't say it. Omnibus of Oh My Goddess, or My Goddess. And I picked it up, and I read a couple pages, and I thought it was cute. And so I decided to look it up to see if they have any anime based on the manga, and they did, which is really cool. And I watched the anime, and I would have to say I am a huge fan of it now. It's unfortunate that they only have 2 seasons of it. One, of course, is called My Goddess, and the other one's called All My Goddess Flights of Fancy. And I have to say I love the second season. It's unfortunate that they're not doing it or doing the show anymore, I don't think. But I've looked up sources to see if they are still creating cartoons or anime for it, and I didn't see anything, and I'm kind of sad because I really like the characters. I like Belle Dandy, Keiichi, there's Megumi, just all those characters are really fun, and I really like them. I like to see their adventures, and hoping to see Belle Dandy and Keiichi get married. But, I guess I'm going to have to read all this here. But I'm already done with this one, actually. So far, this is what I have. Got the second omnibus, which has, I can't remember her, I'm blanking on her name. Belle Dandy's sister, older sister actually. I'll put it down there. So it's Belle Dandy's older sister, all sexy pose like. And I got the third one. Oh, Erd, that's her name, Erd. Um, and I got this one. And it's Skulls on the thing. Oh, not on the thing. Skulled on the front cover, which I'm almost done with actually. And last but not least, I got the recent one that actually just came out, which is this one, which is the fourth omnibus. And these things are huge, man. Look at that. They're like telephone, almost telephone books. And I can't remember who. Oh, Piorth. There you go. It's right there in the back. Piorth on the cover. She's a really, yeah. But rumor has it, I think, from what I understand, that they're actually releasing all these. These are heavy. Okay, all these like this, and they're going to be around 17 of these. I mean, jeez, this is huge. I mean, can you imagine these, but 17 more? Man. And I believe that the manga actually lasted around 40 volumes of, not like of the omnibus, but fully for 40 volumes of the manga itself, which is, from what I hear, is the longest running manga series. I could be wrong, but don't quote me on that. So I just kind of been getting, after I read that, and I ended up getting excited to read more manga and to see what's out there. I I don't know, I was flicking around on Hulu, and I found that they have an anime series or anime section, and I decided to check out one of the sections, and one of them was a show called My Love Story, and it's a cute one. It's definitely something that I can kind of relate, but not really, but I can. It's a really cute story. You should definitely check it out. The anime series is still up on Hulu. You should check it out. And I folded, and I just decided to get the manga series. Well, at least I'm starting out. It's starting to come out every, I guess, a month or something. I don't know how that works. But so far, I got 2 of the series. And this is volume 1 and volume 2. And volume 3 is somewhere around here, which I cannot find. Well, actually, it's in the car. And so far, I really like it. It stayed close to the show, or at least the show stayed close to the anime, or to the manga, and I really like it. Actually, it's cute. It's definitely it's definitely funny, and especially the first one. It's the last comic, or the last strip of it. Oh my god, just hilarious. Also, what I found out is that they made the manga into a movie, which is really cool. And I have to say, for myself, is I was very satisfied with the movie than I was with Attack on Titan, the live action movie. Because this one actually, it breezes through the certain story points, but just in a different twist. It's a great film. If you're ever into manga changed into a live action movie, check it out. I like it. And also on Hulu, I decided to check out this one show called Say I Love You. I started to get the first volume of Say I Love You. And I saw the show, and I really liked it. It's cute. It's kind of sad, and also it's definitely something to check out. And yeah, so I decided to start my first volume with this. So that's pretty much... I'm pretty much molding into an otaku. But, I like it, though. It's really fun. I don't know if I'm going to get the Attack on Titan series. Maybe I should. Mostly because it's Attack on Titan. It's awesome. And I'm still waiting for the second season to come out. And I don't know if it will. Maybe it'll take another year. But who knows? We'll see. And also, I've been getting into comic reading. Right now, I love Miss Marvel. She is awesome. I got all 3 of her volumes and the all new, all different Avengers series, or at least this type of volumes. But the latest one that came out was Miss Marvel super famous. And I have to tell you, it's really it's really cool, especially to see how Kamala Khan is trying to deal with becoming a superhero or being a superhero, and balancing out with her family life and her school life, which is very cool. Which is a very cool take on, like, just because you're a superhero doesn't mean all fame and fortune is coming to you. So it takes on, like, yeah, she may be a superhero, but she also has these things in her life that she has to deal with. And this is actually a really good volume right here. Definitely check it out if you ever get a chance. And Kamala Khan, I have to say, she's awesome. I like her as a character. And I hope to hear from, or at least I hope to see more volumes of Kamala Khan and Miss Marvel. And I hope one day that we get to see Kamala Khan on the big screen, because she's just like, I swear she's really cool. I like her because that she's quirky, she's a fan of comic books, and she's a fan of uh, the actual the heroes, especially Miss Marvel, or not Miss Marvel, especially Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, and all these, like Captain America, Iron Man, Thor. All these people actually exist in her world, and she's a big fan of them, and so it's cool to see that a fan becomes a superhero, and then what happens after that. I mean, probably chaos. It is actually, but not to spoil anything. Check it out if you want to buy something or buy, comics. It's something to definitely check out. Okay, well, I think that's about it for me. Tell me a little bit about you. Tell me, what kind of, are you into manga? Did you get into manga? What was your first manga that you got into? Thank you for checking out this video. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe if you want to see more video content on this channel. My name is Shark Wayne, your favorite Native American gamer, and the boss has left the mailroom. Take care.